What's up guys, Moses here, and today I have the Victory Kraken preamp pedal. Now before I play it, I'm going to just talk about how I'm kind of have my setup right now. So rather than using the effects loop return of my amplifier, I am going to be using obviously this pedal, and it will be used through my TwoNotes Torpedo Live. It is a load box, but it does have an emulated power amp section, and I will be using EL34 tubes to replicate that British tone that this thing produces. Now about the pedal, it's a 2-channel preamp pedal. It has gain 1, gain 2. It's a pretty high gain type of pedal. I know I have a ISP Decimator and a Maxon to see how that sounds with these pedals boosting, this other pedal. Now there are preamp tubes in this pedal, so I know this kind of looks weird, but it has one EC900 and 2 CV4014 tubes. Now I don't know too much about these type of preamp tubes, but just by plugging it in, it sounds really good. Now what we have here is your gain 1, gain 2, master 1, master 2, master 1, master 2, bass, middle, treble, and then you have a bright switch. There's 3 type of options, so you have this in the middle, down, and then up, just different bright settings. I keep it in the middle and it sounds pretty good. Now I'm just gonna shut up and see how this thing sounds. This is on the gain 1. I'll put everything at noon. I'm just going to move around the EQ to see what I can get out of this. So I'm going to scoop the mids, bring up the treble. Alright, doesn't sound too bad. I'm going to bump up the gain. Check this out. I like to leave it, let's say, right there. So. That sounds good. I'm going to bump it up all the way up. Let's see how this thing sounds. Alright, it sounds pretty good. Obviously it's not crazy saturated, but that's just on gain 1. Now I am running a Seymour Duncan passive pickups, a JB and Jazz Jackson KE2, forgot to mention, but no, even on full gain it's still kind of clean, right? I'm gonna bump it all the way down, see how this sounds. More. I took off all the volume. But you could get some classic rock tones out of this channel. Alright, that's it for channel 1. Oh yeah, the bright switch. So this is in the middle. This is the top. There you go. Obviously, it made it darker. I like to keep it in the middle. Sounds pretty good. Alright, John, for shits and giggles, let me turn on the Maxon. And alright, have actually clean boost. ISP on. Yeah, now we're talking shit is good. Bump mids. Sorry, it's clipping. Let me just bump this down. Without it. That's it for channel 1. It sounds pretty good. I mean, you could use this different ways. You could get like a classic rock with gain 1. Some metal tones for sure if you bump the gain. Now it's for the second channel. This right here. Man, this fucking sucks. There you go. Okay, this is the second channel. Gain 2, whatever you want to call it. And same settings. It's the shared EQ within the 2 channels. So now it's just more saturated, more gain, more tightness. More gain. Let me see how it is. Alright, you could get some good squeals. I'm gonna mess with the EQ more mids. There's a lot of mids in this little thing. Bright switch. See, it just makes things darker. I feel like you get a little bit more tightness with this in the middle. I mean, that's it for the pedal. Pretty straightforward, shared EQ, a lot of gain on the second gain channel. Very usable, very usable. I'm gonna turn on the Maxon just to see how this thing sounds. It just adds more saturation. I don't think it needs it. Alright, bump this down. Alright, I'm going to turn this off again. I mean, that's it. I would really recommend it if you have a similar setup with me, because with this and a power amp section from the TwoNotes, it makes it a really good portable gigging setup. You could also, of course, run this through the power amp of your amplifier, or if you get like a solid state power amp section, you could do that as well. But how I'm using it like this without an amplifier sounds really good, and I would probably use this live if you're just going through front of the house. It's very light, it's built cool. I don't know if you guys can see that it has this Kraken on it, built in England. Very high quality shit right here. I would recommend it definitely. If you guys like this video, like and subscribe. It'll help out a lot. I'm going to be testing out more stuff like this. This thing sounds good. Even though my friend let me borrow this, I kind of wanted to keep it. But yeah, that's it. Have a nice day.